Do you have napkins?
We're just gonna go for it. Classy ladies always need napkins, right, Sherry?
Yes,
Cross
we
the
do.
leg. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We do have some dogs, rowdy dogs here. So good
Just
luck
a little.
on that
They
for
keep barking
everyone
at me.
involved. But you know, we're here today, guys, as friends, but also I'm here with chats about the updates of what people have been up to. We know that some of you have been following. We appreciate you so much. Since doing the edition with Paul Brandt and Sherry Severs. We have her on the show today with us. We're just finishing up a really nice meal. Really nice meal. Having fun with that. We're going to show you more on camera later. But we want to talk about Sherry Severs is planning a really fun event with the CSIF group May 24th, very soon at the end of this month. So there's another event in town in Calgary to look forward to.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me in your home and here. It's wonderful.
I can't believe, you know, and I'm just kidding. I only, a select few get to come over for tea and brunch. But I was so stoked for you in a certain way because since our last interview did so well, she has been skyrocketing. I've just been sitting
Some
right
things might
here.
have happened since then. Just a few.
And let's talk about that. But I've been right here, not moving at all. And she has been to LA twice.
Yep, twice.
And now she's hosting her first Calgary screening with CSIF.
Yeah.
Group. Like, huge strides you have made in your career.
I just want to get a film in. So I'm like, I'll go to CSIF. I'm a member. So I'm like, well, you got a spot.
Yeah, and it shows that CSIF, like, supporting Sherry. Like, shout out to James. And to who have you been working with?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle at the front.
Kyle's been in our
There's
magazine.
Andrew
Yeah, great
and-
guy.
Dante.
Oh, yes, I love Dante.
Right.
I've known him since he was a child. Oh, my goodness.
They've helped me out
And
so
now they're
much.
running the industry, you guys. What? I'm so privileged to know all of you. So, you know what's been fun about you, Sherry, is that since she's been in the magazine, you guys, Sherry has met so many cool people in Los Angeles, and she's actually started her own podcast.
Yeah.
And it's like a very fun kind of like real life kind of podcast. Showing a little more of the pages for the people to see. But let's talk about
Can I tell you something real funny about this one?
Sure.
Tom Cruise. I've been beside him in the magazine, and so there was the Calgary Expo.
Oh,
Also, like the Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So there was a look-alike. There's a guy that looks similar to him.
No.
Maverick. And it was so funny because he, I saw him and I'm like, I need to get a picture with you and me with him. And then I did the video for the podcast. I'm like, and when I introduced him, I said it was Tom Cruise's stunt double.
I saw that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I laughed at that. I thought that was fun. Look who is on the back. So
Who's on the
matched
back?
you on purpose with somebody really
Amanda.
awesome.
Oh, she's been helping me out so much.
Oh, Amanda has been amazing. So you, in the magazine, when you open it, Sherry's next to the new Tom Cruise movie. We are promoting them more from the red carpet with Tarot PR. But look who is on the back of
Where's
his.
your picture?
Amanda Bentley.
You got pictures of her too.
I do, but not in this little pile of ones. But Amanda Bentley's been somebody that we connected with, and the reason why we're wearing these sweaters.
Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda. She gave it to Victoria.
This is for
you and
love.
me.
Love, kindness, and community. And it's
Yeah.
to help support women that are going through a tough time.
Yeah.
And they could have, and you know,
With
women
this-
have children too. And they go through lots of different things, especially younger women that have children. It's
Can't
hard.
imagine.
And
I can't
these
imagine.
sweaters help support that.
That's so amazing. They're only
'Cause-
$40.
Well, when you have hearts on you, you feel the love.
And look, Victoria is on the back of yours.
Oh, she just
How-
had a magazine release.
how strange
no,
is
her
that?
book just got released.
Oh yes, you just sit tight. I will grab that
Good
right
grief.
there. I will grab that.
13 authors are in the book, and I haven't read it yet. I admit, because I have scripts
you
that I've
haven't
got to
read it
read.
yet.
I haven't
sat
had time.
there-
I got scripts to
I
do.
sat and almost cried. Would my friend Victoria wrote a very, very intense thing about, I don't even know if I should say it. People should go get the book.
Just get
It's on Amazon. But she went through a lot of life-altering things in
I
like,
think everybody in the
a
book
year.
did.
and she just came back to her roots, which led her to Calgary, and I'm so happy. So look, there we go. We're promoting Victoria and everything. It's an interview about Sherry, but we like to do that
It's
here.
okay.
That I'm here with, especially when we're just having like a
They're my
fun time
friends.
together.
My friends.
Oh, we love our friends. They keep us going and include us in the industry. Like, without the people that like actually want to be our friend, Sherry, it's not the same feel. Like, you're always just like working hard to the next and to the next. And I just feel like sometimes I want to be happy.
And I've been
in
here
between.
a couple years now, so I'm still finding my footing and finding my people. I'm finding my people. I found my people. I found
After
a
15
person.
years, I'm finding my people again. I used to have a different group, but a lot of them aren't doing the same stuff anymore. I'm just like showcasing the magazine to you guys. I'm not sure why I'm doing that, to be honest. But...
She cut her hair.
Oh.
She has
Does
it
it look
short.
good?
She was at the Met Gala,
Okay.
and she had it short. She was wearing this
Oh my
beautiful
goodness.
black dress.
She can
Look
get
really
away
good.
with anything, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a phobia about cutting my hair these days. I want to always look like as young as I can as I'm
Who's
getting
that?
older. Oh, this is Brenda Lieberman. She just did Cuff.
Oh, I was at Cup.
She did amazing, you guys. It was such a great experience
I see a
at
picture. I think I
this
met her.
year's Cuff. Oh, and look, Kate Alexander. I'm going to be promoting
I
her
met
soon
her.
as well.
Oh, it's
She's coming
Tyson.
to town. Yeah.
Tyson, he does the fashion.
Yeah, we've got the reviews
Here, let me see.
from Kate and Kit in the next edition as well.
Who's on the other side?
Okay, we have another simple favor. Oh, this is a lady I just promoted. Kate Alexander is an
Yes.
activist, an actress, and she went through her own.
So she would be
issues.
supporting things like this sweater.
Yeah, I thought she'd be a great person for us to all connect to and go to her event, but she just rescheduled it. So we're going to be chatting with her soon to let you guys know about her more before she comes here, maybe in
Who's on that
September. Woo!
Who's
So we've
this?
got the mayor.
Oh, is
you
that the mayor?
guys. The
I guess I
mayor.
should know what the mayor looks like. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I do. Oh, that's Dylan. Dylan
Yes,
Pierce.
yes, it is. He
And then
follows us
there's
now.
Monica.
Monique.
Or Monique.
And they're and Tanya and Monique are right there. They are my
I'm better with
everything.
visual than I am with.
Hence why I'm wearing the pin. So anyway, guys. So since the release of this edition with Paul Brandt and Carla May, we had a little bit of a signing at an event for a Not So Silent night. And then I brought like 10 of my friends in the newest edition to meet all the people and people who've been in it for 10 years. And we had the best
It
time.
was great.
You got to meet all these cool
That's
people
where I
that
met
I'm
Amanda
posting every
originally.
day.
I met Amanda and Dawn. And Dawn, she has the Monarch House, an
Oh yes,
Airbnb.
Donna.
And I did.
I know, she was my date. I hadn't seen her in a long time. Here's Carla May. Look how
She,
beautiful.
Well, in her Airbnb, I've been filming the podcast with the butterfly backdrop.
Yeah, so
backdrop.
tell me, Kate, so
Yeah.
let's talk through the steps, okay? Let's not confuse the audience more than we have. We're so sorry, guys. Okay, so
I might move around a little bit.
we're having fun. This is like a fun experience for us. You know, we're just enjoying ourselves, you guys. Okay, so we've got Chad and Syndicate, Kevin, Jesus, the best dudes. Okay, and we've got every other cool stuff. And look, Catherine, who makes these sweaters happen, her page is right here. So I'm just going through it a little bit. But since we've met, we met Paul Brandt, Leela Ahir was even at the event, you guys.
I've
Okay,
met
sported by
Brett the
Arrow.
Hitman Hart.
She
I
already
was
knew
in
him.
LA twice. I've met Ernie Hudson, Daniel Baldwin. There's so many people. And when I was at the Oscar Gala, it was like there was 1,200 people, and I handed out the award to the LA firefighters.
Yes, you did. When was that? Like probably
March 2nd. It was
probably
March
like
2nd.
a month after we chatted, I think. Eh?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Lost
I
track.
think so. Yeah.
But I did that event, and I met so many people that I'm now, working
Friends with now, even too.
Well, since the
We're all
Oscar
friends
Gala,
with
the
people.
podcast got, since Tommy and I were
Right.
hanging out so much, he realized that we had a really good chemistry because he's a former firefighter, and the camaraderie.
Yeah, so you met through that in a way.
Because we've both been trapped in fires, it changes you. But no,
She's a
I'm
real
here.
firefighter, you guys. And so her co-host that we're talking about now, that she does a podcast from here, but also when she's in LA, she tapes with her friend Tommy, and he
Tom
is
Anderson.
Tom Anderson,
Yeah.
however you know him. And
Both.
I've only met him online, but he's actually coming to Calgary, and people are going to get a experience to see them tape live at the Monarch Room. So quickly, Monarch House. Sorry, Donna. So at the Paul Brandt signing with Carla May, it wasn't really a Paul Brandt event. It was more like a Not So Silent Night and
It was
Not in My City
it was
event.
supporting.
Yeah,
Wait,
but I
he
call it
was-
Paul Brandt because he's amazing.
But it was supporting the human trafficking.
Yeah,
That's what it was for.
that's what his main thing is. You guys, being a philanthropist, trying to help the humanity. He's a good man, and so we love sporting him and supporting. He's still out on the cover, and he's still out. Yeah, I have, soon there's a new cover person, very soon, but I can't tell anybody yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, but Donna was
I have no idea if I
actually-
know who the cover person is even.
She gets to find out when everyone else.
I'll find
gets
out
to
when-
get it. Just because we're friends
Exactly.
doesn't mean she knows all the
No,
details.
I don't.
I don't even know the
want
deets
to
either.
because
I don't
when the
even know.
magazine comes out, I want to enjoy
It's
it.
very random sometimes. It comes up randomly, like, "Hey, let's do it." And that's the beauty of how I do it. I'm always here for when people need me, or when there's an event, or they're wanting to showcase something that's come up. So, anyways, at this event, we had Marcus De La Rosa, we had Donna Britnell, we had Amanda Bentley, Monique Berry, Candida Tochi, Carla May, Paul Brandt, Morgan M, Lyle M, and Molly, or I can't remember her name. I haven't remembered it yet. But another lady who is like a Not So Silent Night group. There's 3 of them with Paul Brandt, and they're doing amazing things. And in July, they're doing an event. So they had lots of their friends there as well. But we brought some of our people, and Jacqueline and Bill Clements as well. And everyone who I brought connected to everybody. So now Sherry has her support. Now is Amanda Bentley.
Amanda Bentley is my
Amanda
publicist.
Bentley. Okay.
She deals with my hosts.
Yeah. So
But
now
I
she's working with her.
I interact on my social media, but she helps with my posts.
Yeah, she's
Because I
amazing.
don't have
She's a-
time
she's a
to
good
make my
manager.
posts.
She's a manager, yeah. She's helping locally. She even helps us now. We have as well Donna Britnell, who's at that event. Like I said, guys, now she is taping at her unique studio in Calgary for her podcast. And she's coming to the next Paul Brandt event in July.
Well, I guess I better put
There's
that
a
in my
lot of
calendar.
Connections that she
What date
formed.
is it on July?
We'll let you know, you guys.
I'm already booking into July.
Yeah, of course. Yes, I'll let your manager know, my dear. But isn't that funny, you guys? That's what I love about Sherry, is that like when she sees what I'm up to, she's so game to come with me and always eager. And
I
she's
go
making
all
amazing
places. I like getting out.
And you're making amazing relationships
Mhm.
from the community that you're being introduced to, and I'm so proud for that. They're utilizing it. And
I'm
we're still,
kind and
really
respectful to
close as
everybody.
well. Yeah, and we're close as
You know.
well.
Yeah.
Sometimes people have done that before, where they kind of get what they need and then they kind of don't talk to you again. And I'm more about like, hey, there's so many things.
People either
Coming
like me
up,
or they don't, and if they don't, I don't care because
you
I'm a
taught
Gen
us
X.
that.
I really don't care.
Look how happy she is, you guys. She's way different than we are. I love how you like instill happiness in your art. So let's talk more about
in a day, that's who I am.
Let's talk more about the podcast that you're on with Tommy Anderson out of LA. And you're working with Elites Magazine, that is our friend out there named Samira. And she's like a huge person out there for many years of publications. And
last time I saw her was for her birthday weekend.
yeah, I met her through somebody else, but we kind of connected on the Zooms, and she was handing out awards, and then Victoria Givlin was friends and posting her. And then we all just like connected.
I can't keep track
eventually.
of who's posting who.
I just remember
I
how
don't
like,
know,
how did
I
I
can't.
meet you? It was through Victoria, really, and I was like reaching out to you, and then you became somebody in the magazine that we're now following, and then we have a blast.
When
having
you
come with
reached
us.
out to me,
Okay.
I had no idea that you knew me.
Well, I
And
didn't
no,
really at
no,
the
no, no,
time,
no, no.
but-
Just you reached out to me and I'm like, oh, you want to be my friend? And I was like so excited. And then you're like, you wanted to interview me. What do you mean you want to interview me? Then you sent me the article you wrote and I'm like, you wrote about me? Holy shit. I
Lots
was
about you
blown
already.
away that you, but I read the article. I'm like, you've been paying attention to me. I'm like, I didn't think anybody was paying attention to what I was
Everyone
doing.
is paying attention to everyone in this industry. I say that.
Well, I just
you
like
say,
keep doing my own thing, right?
do your own thing and have your own projects on the alignment. The right
Lots-
people will
You
come
might
to
have
you
a few
and meet you.
projects.
Well, she does have a few projects in the works, doesn't she?
Just a few.
Yeah.
The podcast is one of them.
So tell us about the podcast. I want them to
We've-
start following,
we've released-
and then I want to talk about the CSIF event.
So we've released 4 editions of the podcast. Yesterday was the 4th one, and that one is more about me and Tommy and our interaction together.
We should do.
He's speechless. I throw him under the bus.
Oh my gosh! I've seen the first one. You guys were hilarious.
I threw him under the bus. I actually made him speechless. I was like, yeah, I knew that.
But this issue is in person together with them, so you can really see the dynamic
hmm
and their friendship.
I don't want to give it away about part of it, but
Okay, but what is your podcast about? You guys have a lot of fun on there. I noticed.
I try and interview people that are in the industry
Okay.
because I want to know. I always ask some questions about what it's really like, because it's not all easy. It is absolutely one of the hardest jobs. You have to have the thickest
It's like
skin.
a life passion.
and-
Not really a job, to be honest.
It is, but you also I have to create characters, and I love that. I didn't know I did, but I really do. I did an audition as a stripper. It was friggin' hilarious. They
Oh my
loved
God.
it.
Really? I bet you should.
But I was
do
wearing
like
this
a
brown
black
dress, leather dress, and I'm just like, I am this size, and I don't care. And
Oh yeah.
it was fun.
Auditions.
Yeah, you do what you have to do, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do things you wouldn't do normally. Yep.
You just pretend that you're somebody else. You are you, but you
Yeah, 'cause in
pretend
the
what that
end,
life would
when
be
you
like.
watch somebody on TV, when the actor hasn't gone all in and just like thrown for all the feelings to the side, you can tell, and the performance isn't as good. But when somebody's just being ridiculous and like, who cares, guys? The audience loves it.
Mhm.
Yeah, seeing that confidence when they're doing it.
Well,
Sounds right.
I have so many different emotions that I have to go through to play roles. So I actually have to have a tool chest of all these emotions that I have to hit.
Yeah, and you have to.
I have
learn
to
about
hit, like,
people.
I have to be able to completely break down. I have this summer my best anger one is coming out, Alien 8, 8 food. It's a comedy.
Okay.
I have my best anger.
Ooh.
I did. So he likes to
Like
usually
see
do.
her angry.
So the Tim, he likes to do 7 takes. That's his thing. He likes, and it's like whatever.
Ah.
But
Oh
so
my
we
gosh,
did
I'm
that.
exhausted after.
Well,
that.
this one where I had to get really angry,
Okay.
and I'm like, so you do the scene, pause, do the scene, pause. You keep doing that to give room for editing, right? So I know the first one is never the best. So I got really angry, and then I did my lines, and then I paused, and I went right in and did it even more, and then I did it again,
So trying it
and
a little
then-
different each time.
and then after the 3rd time he goes, cut print, and I'm going, yo. Instead of
that's
7.
how it goes. It's a lot of work on set.
He didn't need 7. I gave him 2 really good ones. He said the veins in my neck were popping.
Oh my god.
I'm going, well, that's what it takes.
Yeah. Yes.
Like if you're gonna play a character, if you're gonna be mad, you have to be mad.
Yeah, you really
Like
do.
you
and
have
not
to
lose.
find that emotion, and if you can't hit that emotion, then it'll show on camera. You can maybe get away with it in theater, but you could not get away with it in film.
Yeah, it's got to
It's
be
so
raw
close
and
in your
real
face.
feeling for camera.
Yeah.
I get, especially HD now. Especially HD.
No, it's like 6, 8K. It's even more.
Wow.
It's like every little pore is showing. Every
Not
little.
good. That's why everyone's getting too much work done now, and then they all look a little different.
No.
Not you. Sherry is all
No.
natural. I like that about her.
Well, I had a little
And in
bit.
Hollywood.
I've had a
I
little bit,
noticed
but
that
I'm
a
not.
lot.
No, I need to keep the natural look.
Well, I'm
That's
so
very
happy.
important for me.
Happy for you that you're just really giving it in your career and
Oh,
watching you blossom and grow. It's really fun.
so on the first podcast, I'm
Okay.
trying to think. We did Sir Earl Toon off Kool and the Gang. He's
Yeah.
the original. Celebration time, come on.
Mhm.
It's his original song. And then the second one I think was, I'm losing track of which ones are which, but Samira and Sir Earl Toon are on. I'm not, how come I got 4? I'm missing one. I'm not sure which one it is.
That's okay. They'll tune in. So where can
Yeah.
they find you on YouTube, on your
YouTube,
socials?
Google me, Sherry Severs. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I have a Facebook business page that's Sherry Severs Actress.
Okay.
My actual Facebook is full.
Oh,
It
I
is
have that
full.
on
So
Instagram,
I
but
am
yeah, I
creating a
can't
new
add any more
page,
people.
and I'm trying to get everybody over onto this other side.
Yeah.
So this is why I actually have Amanda, so that we can help
Okay.
put on both sides to help. I need to drive everybody
Traffic.
to the actress one.
Okay.
And then I'm Instagram. I'm not. I have TikTok, but I'm not very good at Threads. LinkedIn.
Okay. LinkedIn is a good one. I
Yeah.
like working on LinkedIn.
I don't post enough on there.
I think it's for more
It's business.
professional.
It is.
And
I
just
do
like,
need. I
you
do
know,
need
to
to
the
get that
point,
one
what
active.
you're up to, kind of thing. But I like following people's life. I'm big into that. Obviously, that's what I do for my living. I enjoy it very much. It's fun watching people grow.
I love watching people. I'm a people watcher.
Yeah, and I'm rooting for everyone as well. I'm always like hoping that they include me so I can promote
Oh,
them. You know?
so you know what I did that most people don't? I don't know. If people are on my social media, they don't know what happened. So I went to LA the second time. I helped out with the Oscar Gala. I was in the Zoom calls and every week. So when the Oscar Gala happened, and then I was doing the award, they had another event, which was the Oscar Gala Appreciation Award Show.
So nice.
And it was also tagged with Samira's birthday.
Mm.
And because it was Samira's birthday, I looked at my money and went, I gotta make it happen. As long as I can stay somewhere and not pay accommodations.
Connection with those people.
So I did.
Yeah.
So I stayed with Samira, and
Wow.
but when I arrived, Tommy was picking me up, and I didn't know whether he was gonna arrive in time or not, but he did. He showed up. But when I got there, he goes, I have a huge surprise for you. And I'm like, what? He goes, did you pack an extra gown? I'm like, what do you mean? I looked and went, yeah, why? And he goes, we have been invited to the Jack Webb Awards.
Yeah, I saw those pictures.
And those tickets are very pricey. And
Okay.
I was just like, and I'm like, I wish I knew, about it before because I would have packed my blue dress and not my floral dress for that award show.
Yeah.
So next time, now I have to like travel with gowns. And then the next day, and then when he told me that, he goes, and there's more. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, you were just hosting a pond.
Well,
And you didn't
no.
even know you were going to.
He said, we're going to be hosting the award show. And I looked at him and went, and he handed me a script and I went, I'm not going to know a script by tomorrow. And we have to go to an award show tonight. How am I supposed to remember it all?
Crazy. That's nuts.
I'm not going to be able to remember
But
it
it
all.
went well in the end.
So,
eh?
so I just said, we're going to wing it. Yeah, so I did.
You rocked it, you guys.
I
So
did.
now
I wore
you're-
everybody calls my dress cotton candy.
Oh.
It is big and pink. Like
Okay.
really pink.
Oh, wow.
It had pockets too. Loved it.
Oh, cute.
So I'm gonna do I need to get some more work done on the dress because I'm
Okay.
gonna embellish the top because now that I have the main dress,
Yeah.
so that I can go to more red carpet events.
There's so many events in town, guys. Like,
I already
All
know
my
that I got
friends-
more.
all my friends message me like, "What's going on? What event should we go
Oh
to?"
wait a minute! On Friday, Tom's got an award show to go to.
And I'm just like, I'm staying in, guys. I'm too tired to go out, But Monique gets me out, and you guys get me out. And I'm like, all right, I'll go out. But I enjoy like being a part of the events when I go, and I love doing media in my way that I do. And yeah, it's just like fun to be a fly on the wall sometimes, or to be somebody that like when I bring Darren or bring Trevor or Ben. And I just like make sure that there's beautiful photos that come from the night, that I can provide.
Well,
and
good
put in the
photos are really
vision.
important when you go to an event.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
photos themselves, right? Depending on the quality, depending if it's on a cell phone or a properly lit and shot photo on the red carpet, you use that for your IMBD and show people that you're into the society of the industry and supporting things.
I'm really far behind posting on IMDb
Oh
my
my
pictures.
gosh,
Oh
me
my
too.
god.
Me too.
Well, when I was at the Oscar Gala and the appreciation, so the appreciation dinner, there was like 10 photographers. You walk on carpet, it's like, jeez.
Way different than in
It's way down. It's
Yeah.
not the same here as it
They
is in
love
LA.
it out there. They love
They
it.
do.
They are like paying their people.
I'm
to
getting
be
better
there.
at it.
They are. They put a lot of money to their events, and they make a lot of money from it too. But that's the business that we're kind of learning from LA, and I'm enjoying that myself. But
I'm just
now
making all my friends in LA.
Yeah.
And they all keep messaging me, are you in LA?
LA
Even
is where
today,
to go.
I was like, are you in LA? And I'm like, no, I'm in Calgary. Got
Wow.
any work for me?
Look at her life changing, guys, and she's doing it herself.
Of course.
Yeah, all yourself, just making.
Well, I
friends
also
and-
have management too.
Well, now you do. Who's your talent agent?
Angela, she only takes 10. Maybe I shouldn't say her name because she
Okay.
only takes 10
Okay,
clients. But I do just, it's on
Very
IMDb.
exclusive.
Yes,
and you're
she
with
is.
somebody in LA as well, or in North Carolina.
No, she is in South Carolina.
Yeah.
She's out of South Carolina, but she's got
She's
got
got like real
she's-
big stars.
yeah, she's got a couple big ones.
Yeah,
No,
Tommy's
she's got a
really
lot.
connected out there.
Yeah.
He's been in the industry for like 40, 50 years, so he knows everybody.
I know.
And you wouldn't look at him like maybe he knows somebody, but he knows
he-
everyone, and he
he
works with
is-
a lot of big people.
oh,
So it's so
he's-
fun talking to him.
Yeah,
He's got a lot to say.
he wins so many awards for his scripts.
Yeah.
He
was
is
in
an
media
award.
as well, so he gets what I'm doing
Yeah.
and appreciates it. Anyway, let's talk about the CSIF event and wrap up the interview.
It's on May 24th. It's a mockumentary. Oh, what was the actual name? It's the Oscar Night story. The myth, the Oscar Night story.
And it's spelt different than
Yes, it is,
Oscar.
because it's a mockumentary. Scott Fevelson, he's the director, and I think he's also the writer. He's going to be doing a Q&A at the end when we finish watching it, and then people can come out, can ask him questions.
Nice.
And the film is an independent film, kind of like CSIF always does the independent films. Well, this
Okay.
is LA's independent.
Have you seen the movie yet?
Yes, I
Is
saw
it
it the
good?
day before. That's why I brought it up, because it's great.
There you go.
You know what?
It's a big deal bringing movies to
It's
Canada.
fun. I enjoyed watching
How did
it.
you choose that? The name kind of is very fitting. But
I
how did
didn't
you
choose the name of the film. I went and saw it the day before the Oscar Gala
Oh.
at at this little place where they had like couches. So there was 6 of us, 7 Canadians in total, including me,
Okay.
went down to LA for the Oscar Gala. Not everybody was available for that event, but there was a bunch of us and we dressed right up and showed up. And when we showed up, we made a bit of a statement because we're all Canadian and we're all dressed
Different,
up.
and we all look different.
And we had tickets to see this event and the night before, and I thought it was perfect.
Wow.
And then met Scott and the people that were in there. Robert, I forgot his last name. He's also in the film and he's been reaching out. He was going to try and come up.
Oh yeah,
but
getting
he's
the cast
busy.
to come is
He's
always-
busy.
He could join the Zoom.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not up to me. I know Scott will be on for sure.
Get him on board.
I know he's super busy. He's got films.
So how many people are allowed to come to the CSIF events? They have a certain...
Well, we are limited on seating. I think comfortably we could do 30.
Okay.
Oh, it's also glam, dressed in the Hollywood glam.
Oh.
We want, old Hollywood or at least Hollywood glam. I will be dressing up. I think 30, but there is room to move. If anybody's been in CSIF, they know.
I
the
think
space.
everyone we're reaching out to does, yeah. Well, thanks, Sherry, for having the time of our life. A big spread just for you, and
Aw,
enjoying
thank you.
and enjoying you and watching you grow.
Thank you.